Hi guys, now let's start next practical number 4. It is from the section 2nd, organic estimation, and from organic estimation the practical number 2. Now aim of today's practical is to estimate the amount of ascorbic acid in the given solution. Now what is mean by estimate? It is nothing but some the type of judgment. So in Marathi, the amount to estimate the amount of ascorbic acid means आपल्याला ascorbic acidचं एक appropriate एक अंदाज त्याच्या अमाऊंटचा बांधायचा किती अंदाजे ascorbic acid हे given solution मध्ये present आपलं aim आहे. The apparatus required for today's practical is beaker, standard flask, burette, pipette, stoppered iodine flask. This is the flask which are having somewhat bigger size and with a lid. Now chemicals, 0.1 normal iodine solution, vitamin C tablet which is obtained from medical store, 1% starch solution, etc. Now reaction here. Now this is the iodine which is in the form of 3 minus ionic form which get reacted, and there is oxidation reduction type of reaction takes place. Now theory of today's practical is, now this is the one of the way to calculate the amount of vitamin C present in the food, and for that purpose we are going to use here redox titration. Redox reaction is better than an acid base titration since there are additional acid in juice already present. Hence acid base instead of using acid base titration, it is better to use redox titration because the acid which is already present in juice may interfere during estimation. Iodine is relatively insoluble, but this can be improved by complexing it. That means this type of iodine is insoluble, I2. So by reacting with iodine, it is converted into a complex I3 minus, which is having which soluble tendency is more. So we take iodine in a 3 minus form, triiodide. This triiodide oxidizes vitamin C to form dihydroascorbic acid. Now this is the reaction which takes place. Here iodine is acting as an oxidizing agent which oxidizes vitamin C. Along with vitamin C present in the solution, the triiodide is converted to iodine where all the vitamin C get oxidized. In the conical flask, there is only iodine and triiodide is remain. Now this then react with starch and there is a formation of complex takes place which is having blue-black color or dark blue color. So the end point of practical is from it is the blue-black color. So this blue or dark blue color is because of formation of complex of iodine or triiodide with that of starch. The blue color is the end point of this titration. इथे काय होतं की I3 मायनस आयोडीन आहे जो सोल्युबल फॉर्ममध्ये आहे तो ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणून ॲक्ट होतो. तो व्हिटॅमिन सी टॅबलेटला व्हिटॅमिन सीला काय करतो, ऑक्सिडाइज करतो. जेव्हा सोल्युशनमधलं संपूर्ण व्हिटॅमिन सी ऑक्सिडाइज होईल तेव्हा कोनिकल फ्लास्कमध्ये काय शिल्लक असेल, काही आयोडीन आणि काही ट्रायआयोडाईड. ते हे आयोडीन ट्रायआयोडाईड काय करतात, यांना स्टार्च बरोबर कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्म करतात आणि त्यांचा जेव्हा कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्म होईल तेव्हा ब्ल्यू कलर इन सोल्युशनला तेच सांगतं की सोल्युशनमधला व्हिटॅमिन सी आता संपलेलं आहे जेव्हा ब्ल्यू कलर त्या सोल्युशनला येईल. आणि हे जेव्हा व्हिटॅमिन सी पूर्णतः कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्ममध्ये ऑक्सिडाइज फॉर्ममध्ये कन्वर्ट झाल्यानंतर व्हिटॅमिन सी बिलकुल शिल्लक राहत नाही तेव्हाच यांचा कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्म होईल. So now let's see the procedure. Weight accurately the given tablet, which is given tablet. It may be 500 milligram or 250 milligram on a clean watch glass. Take the tablet in 100 ml beaker, add 10 to 50 ml distilled water to it. Keep it as a 4 to 5 minutes, and then after 4 to 5 minutes, break the tablet with the help of glass rod and dissolve it properly. Transfer this solution into 100 ml standard flask. Wash the beaker and along with washing, pour this distilled water in a 100 ml standard flask and dilute it up to the mark. Okay, and precaution should be taken that the standard flask should be stoppered because iodine get oxidized even by atmospheric air by keeping for a longer period. Rinse and fill the burette with given 0.1 normal iodine solution up to the 0 mark. Of course, remove air gap. Pipette out 10 ml of above prepared ascorbic acid solution, that is which prepared by crushing vitamin C tablet into a clean conical flask. Add 4 to 5 drops of starch indicator. Then titrate this solution against iodine, which is already filled in burette, by adding drop by drop and with continuous stirring till the color of the solution get changes to the deep blue. So end point of the practical is either orange to dark blue or light pink to dark blue. Why this orange or light pink? That is depend upon the color of the tablet. Note down the burette reading, repeat the titration till the constant readings are obtained, and then calculate strength and normality of ascorbic acid. So this is a simple redox titration. Now significance of this practical is the goal of this laboratory exercise is to determine the amount of vitamin C in samples such as fruit juice. This titration procedure is appropriate for testing the amount of vitamin C in vitamin C tablet, in juice, in fresh frozen or packed fruits and vegetables. So this is the significance of today's article. So now observation. In observation, what is the solution present in burette? It is 0.1 normal iodine. Solution pipette out is 10 ml ascorbic acid. Indicator use is 1% star solution. And point is orange to deep blue. Now this is the observation table where you have to take 3 readings. So write down 3 readings. Now this is the calculation part. You have to calculate normality of ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid versus iodine, N1 V1 N2 V2. Now here N1 is the normality of ascorbic acid, V1 is the amount of ascorbic acid. Here N2 is the normality of iodine, V2 is the ml, that is volume use of iodine. Now here we take 10 ml of ascorbic acid, that is pipette out. So N1 is equal to 0.1 into burette reading, that is iodine use, divided by 10, we get normality. Using this formula, strength is equal to normality into equivalent weight, where equivalent weight is 88 of ascorbic acid. Putting the value of 88 and normality value, we get strength of ascorbic acid. So in this way, by using all the values, you can calculate normality as well as. So now this is the calculation again part. As 1000 ml of ascorbic acid solution contain dash dash, that is suppose we called as a y gram of ascorbic acid, then therefore 100 ml of ascorbic acid. Why here we take 100 ml? Because we prepared stock solution in 100 ml. Suppose it is 250 ml, then we here write down 250 ml. 100 ml of ascorbic acid solution contain how much gram of ascorbic acid? So it is contain 100 into y gram divided by 1000. We get z gram of ascorbic acid. Now a gram, that is the weight of tablet which we take. Suppose it is a 500 milligram. Suppose so a gram of tablet contains z gram of ascorbic acid. Then 100 gram of ascorbic acid contain how much gram of ascorbic acid? So by using this formula, you can calculate the amount of ascorbic acid in the given sample. Why we calculate the only ascorbic acid? Because tablet does not contain only ascorbic acid. Along with ascorbic acid, there are binders, other content also. So we calculate exact the amount of only the amount of ascorbic acid from the given tablet. So this is the result of today's practical. First one is normality of ascorbic acid, then strength of ascorbic acid, and then whatever the amount estimated, that is in percentage of ascorbic acid in the given solution. So thank you guys for watching this video. So मला वाटतं हे समजायला साधं रिडॉक्स टायट्रेशन आहे, ऑक्सिडेशन आणि रिडक्शन इथं होत आहे. तर तुम्ही रीडिंग तुमच्या अंदाजे लिहा, 15 ml लिहा किंवा 10 ml किंवा 20 ml, सगळ्यांनी सारखीच लिहू नका. तुमच्या अंदाजाने साधारण रीडिंग लिहा आणि ती ब्युरेट रीडिंग दिलेल्या ऑब्झर्वेशन टेबलमध्ये लिहा आणि त्या पद्धतीने अमाऊंट काढा. तर अमाऊंट किती येईल? ग्रेटर दॅन 0. उत्तर तुमचं ग्रेटर दॅन 0 आलं पाहिजे. अमाऊंट किती कुठल्याही याच्यात येऊ द्या, तो इथे इश्यू नाही आहे. तर तुम्हाला जी रीडिंग वाटेल ती तुम्ही लिहू शकता, पण फार मोठी नको. 10 ते साधारण 15 ml च्या आसपास रीडिंग